Hey there, hello. That's a bit different setup from normal, just a test. This will not be doing all the time or anything. I'm just trying this out for any time about a quick video that doesn't require lighting setup or anything, seeing what it looks like. I've got two things I want to talk about. Actually, three things. The first one is I'm going to start doing more videos again. Like, I'm going to start filming them next week, so you'll pop up the week after. A bit longer delay than I thought, but things have happened, so sometimes life gets in the way, so there's not much I can do about that. The second thing is this thing you might see here, Cinema Outlooks. I've just created this page up in Facebook. The reason I created the page was that there's lots of creators in this space. Like, I mean, there's Man vs. Film, there's Solitary Ronin, who I do a lot of collaborations with, there's Daisuke Beppu, there's all these people who make videos, and half the time you miss them. I mean, there's quite a lot of people who follow each other, make videos, and sometimes you think you miss certain ones that have come up, and you're like, well, I didn't know they were up, or I saw them briefly, they were up, and then they went down the subscriber space so quickly that you end up not seeing them and forgetting they existed. So the reason I've made Cinema Outlooks is the idea, and hopefully this will work, is to have a space where people who are creators can bring their videos and just send a link to this page. So it's not just about me, but any kind of creator of doing videos about films can come and put their link in this page, and other people who create will be able to see them. And also people who are interested in watching videos about films, who might not want to make them, but maybe watching them, might have a central place they can go to see, oh yeah, these are the new videos up, I can see what I want to see if there's anything that interests me. So it's just a way to try and get people closer to finding videos they're interested in, and for creators to actually have somewhere to just put other videos so they know, like, okay, fans of this will see this and will actually go to my video. That's the idea. I'm hoping people see this and come to this and start putting the videos up here. I set up a couple of weeks ago and haven't really done anything with it yet because I've just been busy, but I'm going to start putting my videos on here when I start them up again. But the idea is it's like a resource for everybody to put their videos up to try and just get more views and get more attention to the work they're doing. Because I know it's pretty hard when you shoot these videos and then no one sees them or no one has any interest in them. Some videos you do, you get a lot of views, and other videos you do, you get almost nothing, and it's like the nothing ones are the ones that always pull you back down. The ones that do really good, you think, oh, that's nice, people saw this, that's nice. But when you see one where you put a lot of work into it and you got like 5 views and it's like, Jesus, what happened? There's other ones where you put the same amount of work into and they get like 300 views, and it's like, there's no actual difference between these two videos apart from the subject matter. And obviously one was an easier sell to people and one wasn't, but sometimes maybe some of the people who might have been interested in it might not have seen it was up. So that's the idea of Cinema Outlooks, is just literally go put your videos up there and try and get attention for your videos, to try and get people seeing it. So that's the idea. I'm hoping people come board and do this. I think it'll be quite good just to have a hub that people just go to and put their videos up, just put a link to the videos up on, so we can just see what's there. So you just roll down and see the new videos that come up. Because I find a lot of pages, like film pages, don't like you putting their videos up. Like I used to put my videos up on one or two pages and you end up getting chucked out because it's like, you're using this for that only, and I was like, no, I'm not, but it's these people who join this page will like to know about these videos because it's about subjects they know about and they want to see more of. So I can't annoy people, so I try not to do it now. So I'm just setting this page up, and hopefully that'll be a good substitute. Like, go there and see what's up about a film you might like, because a lot of these video makers I know that do mainstream to really obscure films, that they go back and forward. And certain films are easy to sell to people who watch the video, and other films are really hard sells. And I think it's important to get the hard sell videos out. Okay, the final thing I'm talking about is for the longest thing, but hopefully it won't take that long. I'm not sure anyone's seen this, but there's been talk of YouTube have changed the terms of services, suggesting that channels that are not commercial may get chucked. They may just get banned outright or not allowed to put videos up. It's just in a case of you can watch videos but you can't put anything up because your channels aren't sustainable. Obviously, this is something scary for me because my channel goes all over the place for views, and even when it gets good views compared to a big channel, it gets nothing because it's a niche channel. I mean, I'm not monetized. I'm not. I don't get promoted at all. I mean, if I ever do a video on any subject that's not obscure, that video gets lost and it's put down the bottom of the line for anything in that subject matter because I'm not a big YouTuber, so people will not go and look for it. I mean, once in a while, if you get a video out of a subject, like I did with that last Terminator film, because I was in Britain, the film came out a week early, it got a few views more because there wasn't that many videos out at the time. But generally, it gets trashed and no one watches it, and that's that. So, I mean, it's not really worth. I mean, I don't really like doing those videos anyway, but a lot of people who make videos like doing a mix, and some of them like doing a lot of videos about more popular films, but their videos get lost as well. So it's very difficult. And now with YouTube's now going to just cut if you're not commercial, you're gone. That just destroys everyone's motivation. Now, I've heard other reports just before I did this video. Sticks and Hammer did one about an hour ago from when I'm recording this, where he's basically said he communicated with YouTube, and it's not you'll get cut out, you'll actually just get a few things you can't use on the channel, live streaming or something. I don't use live streaming anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm hoping that's the case. I don't know yet, but this guy usually is quite good with information, so I'm assuming he's got it right. They're communicating with him, so I'm hoping that's the case. But if it's not, I'm going to have to start looking towards other areas because my channel won't survive if I cut it non-commercial. And I think it's a shame because a lot of people in the community I'm in, they cover obscure films that are hard to see stuff on. I mean, I cover like Holocaust films, like films from Iran, as well as more mainstream films like Nightmare on Elm Street or something, but those are the outliers. Those are the ones that don't do well. The ones that do better are the stuff about like Iran, or not Iran, but Middle East or the Holocaust or Robert Bresson. I do really obscure films. I do stuff like Out One. I've done with Solitude. I've done one with the Decalogue. Not high viewing things, but it's good to have there as a resource because the idea of these videos is you make them, and you're not going to get the greatest views to start with, but they're going to accumulate over time. I mean, I've got some videos that didn't start well now got over 1,000 views just because over time people have seen them, and that's the way I do my channel. It's like it's an obscure niche channel, and it's for education. I'm not making any money off this. I don't make money. I'm not the level where you can actually monetize your videos. And even then, I'm not sure I even want to because I'm not really doing it for money. I'm just doing it because I'm interested in the subject and I was educated in this subject and I like talk about films. And to me, it's more about a library rather than something that's really commercial. It's just something that's a resource for people who are interested in the subject. So if you see this Bresson film and there's not many videos on it, but there's my video, or maybe another more other videos on it, that's a good resource for somebody. Then they might go into some books about it. Rather than I've seen this film and I don't know the context and I never will. Getting the context is good, so that's what my channel's about. But if that's gone, now I've got problems. I mean, I've started to look towards other areas, like there's opportunity to maybe create a website, and which won't pay. I mean, it'd be basically paying to have this on, and God knows if that's cost effective. I'd have to check that out. My other option is I've set up a BitChute account, and maybe I'd have to work out how to do that. There's also something I'm thinking of doing anyway is setting up like either a SoundCloud account or a iTunes account and just actually taking the audio from our videos and like package them together for, like, and have one a week where it's just all the audio from my videos, so you can get information, so you can just download it and listen to it or something. Maybe that's another option, because you don't really need to see my face as I'm talking about it. Most of the time usually I'm just talking with either a picture background, this background, or a plain background. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to see me for my videos. That's not the point of them. I mean, probably it's better not to see me. I mean, it doesn't matter. So that's an option I'm thinking about. So, but I'll have to see how it goes. I mean, I do think some channels like mine or Rodin's or something should have a kind of protection of, look, they're non-profit. I can understand them, like the YouTube, if they've got channels that are not monetized because they're political and are taking up so much streaming because they're getting like 500,000 views or something and they can't monetize it because advertisers don't want to use it. I can see why maybe that's a problem for them. I think the commercialization of any channel, if it's a big channel, they have to really think about that and like, is it worth not monetizing this because this is actually a popular channel? I think politics should at least have the outlet of being heard. Whether it should be monetized and allow people to make money off it is something else. But I think there should be the ability to have both left and right people to speak their minds about in a public forum. I think YouTube is good for that. I think that's social responsibility for that. Same, I think that's social responsibility for channels to do like stuff about the arts, like mine, or somebody talks about music or actual art. So you've got a public resource so people can see like opinions about something's cultural, as well as maybe pointing towards maybe reading some books on it as well. I think that's good. That's something. If YouTube's making money from the adverts, I think the responsibility to do stuff like that and actually have those adverts so like be like the profit making side and these kind of videos being the public service side. I think that's kind of, I'm sure some won't agree with that, but I think a lot of people get the point is like if you've got a profit side of a company, put a little bit back in some other way, and especially if someone like me or some people like me who are making videos and not profiteering off them, they're just doing them for the love of the subject. I think you should support that. You know, no one's going to gain any money from it, but it's good to have it out there. When it comes to same with politics as well, I think politics should it be like monetized or not depends on the channel. A lot of channels now aren't monetized, but they actually have like Patreons and things, so they're making money off it. So that's a different debate. I think they should make money, but other people maybe not. But I think it's fine to make money. But should YouTube like work out how to make money for themselves that way? Because I think some advertisers do not want political channels, so it's like I think that's a trickier play area to be in. But I think some of the culture and the arts, I think it's good to have that, even if you're not going to make money off it. But it's a difficult area. I think everyone's trying to point each other out as the villains for something or other. Like YouTube are the villains because they might cut out the channels. I don't think it's going to happen, but the worst comes to worst, I may have to look elsewhere for like to show my stuff. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping it's just like they're just taking a few things off your abilities. I don't care about some of that stuff. Some of my videos can go up. I'm fine. I think it's just a case of having a good venue for people to be able to express themselves. They should make profit off it is something different, but I think if you're doing something not for profit, I think those things should be supported for the greater good. So thank you for listening to this ramble of my thoughts on this area. I'd like to hear your opinion what you think of what might happen if YouTube starts to throw out some of the smaller channels. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll speak to you soon. Right, bye.